North Carolina is a pivotal state in the election. It's critical for both Donald Trump and for Hillary. And I think it's going to be a very close contest in that state. And I hope they can get all the problems worked out so that there's no question about the fairness of people going to the polls and getting their votes counted.
Who do you think has the lead in the presidential race? And then take me through the governorship and the Senate race, if you don't mind.
Well, I can tell you I'm confident that Hillary Clinton will receive the necessary electoral votes to become the President of the United States. And I think once she has those votes, she will set out to live up to her campaign promise, which is to make us stronger together. And I personally think that it starts with her victory speech. And from that, I think something akin to what she did when she ran for Senate in New York, sort of a listening tour to talk to that other 43, 44% of the country that decided to vote the other way, to begin the process of saying, how do we work together to make the country stronger? That to me is more important than trying to sort of spend focused on campaign promises that may or may not be able to be fulfilled, but bringing people together can be done.
Mr. Trump, according to the Real Clear Politics poll average, has a slight lead in North Carolina. Do you see it going to him or to her?
Well, I think it's going to her. North Carolina has, as you said, some issues. It had some issues with the transgender issue on bathrooms, which will motivate people one way or the other. We had to cancel the NBA All-Star game was canceled because of that. Other businesses decided to take a pass on expanding their business or coming to North Carolina. And I think the governor's race is going to be a tight one. You've got a tough Senate race. But all in all, I think when it's all said and done, the voters in North Carolina will reflect the voters in America and vote for Secretary Clinton to be the president.
Let me bring in Marcus Lemonis.
Bob, how are you? How is this election affecting your business or some of your friends that are business owners in North Carolina? And what are you sensing from them that they're excited about or nervous about, depending on the results?
Yeah, well, from my standpoint, I'm on the board of Lowe's, one of the most successful home improvement businesses in the country, headquartered in North Carolina. I have hotels in downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, and a small technology company in North Carolina. And I think what businesses are focused on, not only in North Carolina, but throughout the country, is who's going to be the best to deal with the issues that we have in front of us, heavy debt, restructuring the tax code, continuing to grow business growth in the country, deal with trade. And I think that what we're waiting for, what businesses all across the country are waiting for, is a resolution to this election, and then to see what level of cooperation comes between whoever controls the House and the Senate and the President of the United States.
Bob, if you focus solely on the economic issues and you leave the other issues on the side, when you think about the best person to lead this country from a business standpoint, you're talking about debt, you're talking about growth. Where do you stand on that? Just on the economic issues?
Yeah, Mark, just on the economic issues, assume you're hiring a CEO for a company, in this case, let's say a CEO for the United States of America. You look at that person who has the most qualifications to lead the government in focusing on business growth, jobs, competition,
so where
tax
do you stand
reform.
on that?
I stand clearly with Secretary Clinton because her resume, again, if you're looking for a business, her resume is broad, deep, and focused on how to get things done. And more than anything, that's what this country needs right now.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.